Max Domi, the former Canadian, makes his Scotiabank debut in blue and white. Get a little pumped up when you see the rosters that look like the real deal.
Yeah, it feels a whole lot more like what hockey's going to look like on October 11th when these two.
The captain working along the boards against McCabe. Gets it back. Matthews and Marner, the penalty killers. Norlinder shoots, scores. It hits somebody in front and beats Samsonov. And there's a power play goal for Montreal.
Oh, Norlinder does an excellent job of just making sure this one gets through. And Kirby Dach does a nice job of getting into the eyes. Dach along the way or Brody in front, but quick pass on the backhand back to the point. And here the key is, oh yeah, right off the knee there of McCabe. As McCabe tried to play goaltender, instead he gets a piece of it. And look at Samsonov was there to make the save, and McCabe with that deflection goes back and
now bump back ahead. Caulfield at the line, moves in along with Suzuki. Jumping up was Kovacevic. It got by him, and now Gregor starts back the other way. Working against Arbor. Jack Guy scores! Noah Gregor surprises Allen, and the game is tied on the Leafs' first shot on goal.
Another example of a guy getting an opportunity, coming in on a PTO, all kinds of pressure. Watch the fake hit there by Anderson and a quick little pass by Reeves. But this is one just around the stick, and he's able to get it through and underneath the glove. I think Gregor has been given every chance to try to find a place on this lineup, and you can see the reaction of Allen.
After it, Matthews against Mailloux, and Mailloux knocked him down. Loose puck from Bertuzzi. Here's Bertuzzi in front. Loose puck, open net. And Marner had his stick lifted. Nice play by Nylander, who often goes right to the net with a shot. Passed off to Tavares. It'll come back now to Liljegren across. A big shot by Matthews, blocked by Pearson. Got his own rebound in front. Tavares scores! Oh, that's vintage shot, Tavares. Power play goal, Toronto.
Well, I mentioned there's his office where Tavares has scored so many of his goals last year from in tight, but a couple of great plays here. But watch his poise and a nice little saucer pass here. Kicks out for the one-timer, gets blocked, then he gets right back on it, curls it to the inside, and a little sauce. It's being able to put it through an area. Tough play for Allen. As Tavares was going to pull this one across, he kind of lost control for a second. And
William Nylander up high, looks across. TJ Brody in front. And Allen with the stop as Brody snuck in behind.
Things we've learned, Sam Lafferty is a good golfer, Mitch Marner an entertaining golfer, Chris Cuthbert and Craig Simpson.
And Sean, who would get involved in a parking lot dust-up like
a low pick? It's all what you do with it, and he's done a wonderful job of getting himself into a position to play a significant role here this year.
Here's Jack Guy swinging wide, a backhand that Samsonov got a piece of. Harris under duress, Lafferty, Tavares, Nyes, and a blocker stop by Allen, and a good one with Nyes. Great outlet by Matthews, and away goes Marner. Slafkowski in slipstream. Marner holds on. He finds Matthews in front. Oh, what a stop by Allen. A terrific play all round.
Here's the play deep in the zone. No look pass by Matthews to Marner. Marner's going to attack all the attention there. He takes a quick look, knows exactly where Matthews is going to be.
So Tavares returns, Leafs back at full strength. One shot on the power play for Montreal, and one spectacular save. Short-handed as Allen robbed Matthews. Here comes Domi. Nylander couldn't get it. Domi scores! Max Domi against his former team in his first game as a Leaf in Toronto.
Kept the play alive. Now it's William Nylander with the turnover in the neutral zone. Domi's trying to give it back to him. This one goes off of the skate and right back onto the tape of Domi. But credit for Domi here. This is a play that a lot of guys put down low and don't get it up and over the
Leafs operating under the direction of Guy Boucher on this power play. Riley shooting. Loose puck in front. And Allen gets his stick on that. Under a half minute remaining in the second period. Doc out in a penalty kill roll. Causes a turnover. It'll be Monahan getting it back. Sean Monahan in, and they score. It's Kirby Dach, short-handed.
composure from Monahan there, just staring down Samsonov, is looking like he's going to shoot just the end of a long power play. You're all of a sudden a minute and a half in, maybe not the intensity, a lost draw. Now Riley's not able to close the gap. Two men watching the same, and this is a 2-on-1 down low. Just look at the patience of Monahan. You know, from a goaltender's perspective, look at how long Samsonov. What would you say, maybe 60-40 chance? If this was 1993, I can guarantee you, might be 100% there would be a fight in this third period.
The Tavares line is checked in. Liljegren shot, and again, Jake Allen with the stop. Kept alive by Tavares, and now it's Leaf pressure. The captain in front! Allen, what a stop! Off Sam Lafferty. Matthew Nyes off the boards. Here's Liljegren. Allen keeps it a one-goal game with another terrific stop. Here's Nyes in. Trying to twist away from Heineman. It'll be Lafferty at one stop. And these Canadians have been out over a minute 40. It's Tavares trying to center. Batted that waist high and able to connect with Nyes. Tavares can't get that shot through. Evans wanting to clear it. It'll be kept in by the Leafs. A pass to Liljegren across. Tavares scores! Habs got trapped for over 2 minutes, and John Tavares has number 2 on the night.
Elbow able to get across, but a desperation attempt to clear it doesn't factor in, and now look at all the white sweaters just standing still. Allen comes flying across, thinking it's going to be a hard one-timer. Watched a little bit of a knuckleball there by Tavares, but I actually think it helped him. I think the glove of...
Yeah, Jack Guy stepped up on Domi. Looked like he might have been nicked on the play, but Domi continues on. Almost knee to knee. That shot scores! Kovacevic let it fly. And another point shot ends up in, and the Canadians back within one.
Keep the cycle alive. Doc fighting here with Kokkonen. And then there's the shot from the point. I think it hit right off the pad as this one's coming through. Knuckleballer off the skate of Kokkonen and right through the legs of Samsonov. He wasn't able to get out high enough. This is a back foot one-timer that knocks around. The shooting lane and a little separation with his feet. And the one thing he's hard to read of, his feet move so quickly, as do his hands. It's hard for the goaltender to judge when the shot is going to come.
There's Gallagher knocking it down, and Monahan had a look.
Good job of the defender getting the stick in there, and then another bouncing puck in front of this one. Okay, if we need one badly, who are the guys who are going to step to the forefront and get it happening?
Here comes Nyes to the net, and Allen stops that in tight, and it'll come back to Norlinder. Good reach to hold it in. Lafferty challenges Caulfield. Suzuki trying to get away from Brody. Kirby Doc. Watched by Nyes. Slot. Anderson scores! Who else against the Leafs but Josh Anderson?
He's able to handle the pressure, and then how about this catch and release? Quick release there for Anderson. You know you got a little bit of a screen in front as Doc delivers the mail, and then that one up and over.
Final 10 seconds here of regulation time. Anderson's third of the preseason. Matthews, quick play. He jams. Allen down. Strong pad to hold it out. What a play by Matthews, who nearly won it.
Thinking you're going to go one way. Savard tries to get the stop. Gets a good slash in the hands, but Allen able to get that left pad at the last second there and then keep it anchored as Matthews had 3 chances to try.
Suzuki, Caulfield, and Harris. Three on three to decide proceedings. And Nick Suzuki back in his own zone. Caulfield winds it up, working against Liljegren. Turn back against Liljegren, looks for the captain and hands it off. Back to Caulfield, off the post, rebound scores, and the Canadians have won it. A goal in the final minute to tie it. And a goal at 31 seconds of overtime as Montreal avoids a preseason sweep.